All right, hey guys, Chef Brooks here again with Leslie.
Hello.
We're going to be talking Southeast Asia, Thai flavor, really specifically here.
No, I'm excited. Thai's pretty popular. I think kids are very familiar with it. So let's see what you've done with some Thai flavors.
Yeah, Southeast Asia has been like trending for a while now. So I've got another slaw that I'm going to build here.
Another slaw.
I know.
You like your coleslaw.
Well, you know, I feel like Asian slaws are, for me, it's kind of like a fusion thing. So there's a lot of like give and take. It's not super defined. I feel like in America, coleslaw is very defined. You know, it's like your mayonnaise, your cider vinegar, your celery salt. So sometimes for me, getting into these other cuisines where you can kind of play with some of the flavors that they have and just create like a quick slaw.
Nice. So what are you putting in this slaw?
So this is your pre-made cabbage slaw mix. I got a little cilantro and mint, a little sriracha. I've got a little more of the kind of pineapple blend just for like a pop of fruit flavor there.
Oh, so we're going with like a sweet spicy.
Yeah, sweet and spicy. So some of the dishes we're gonna make, not this first one, but some of the other two dishes we're gonna make have a peanut sauce on them, which is pretty traditional. We're making a sun butter version of that when we get there.
Okay, good. I was about to ask.
But yeah, still kind of playing in those like nutty, sweet
No, that's good.
flavors.
I think that's always a challenge when you're dealing with schools. You're trying to take those traditional flavors and those on-trend flavors that are out in restaurants or you're bringing into the home. So
Yeah.
how do you get them into the schools where there's some constraints in there? So going to that sun butter will.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how that one goes.
I know, and this is going to sound really crazy, but when you get ready to eat it kind of at the end, like that's like a fun flavor profile for me that's just like peanut butter and jelly or ants on a log. It's still like that nutty and like the fruit flavor.
A little sweet.
It won't be exactly the same, but it's still kind of in that same like familiar realm of like nutty and fruity. And so,
Oh,
anyways.
that sounds amazing.
So we've got our slaw kind of mixed up here on the side. And for the rest of this dish, you know, we've got our boneless whole muscle wing. We're just gonna hit that with a little bit of like sweet Thai chili glaze. So I've got those guys glazed up a little bit. And again, you know, I'm doing a small portion here. If we were doing a big portion, probably glaze on our sheet tray. So we're just like ready to go.
And like we've talked a few times, this is a post glaze because of the sugars in the sauce. Okay.
And so the other thing I've got is I've got this, it's a Thai like grain blend, you know, and this is a pre-made grain and veggie blend that I've got, you know, and it makes up a full grain. It doesn't make up a full veg, so you got to be careful with some of these grain veggie blends that are pre-made that are out there. This one's great because it takes a lot of labor out of it. You know, otherwise I would have had to cook rice and cook quinoa and cook, you know, the edamame and the carrot and everything, kind of fold it together. But it makes it very easy to just kind of heat up and serve, you know. Oh, yeah. I've got a little bit of just some, you know, kind of steamed snow peas just to kind of fill that veg out.
Okay. So either adding the veggie to the side or just adding a little bit more on the rice is going to help you get to that.
Right.
That full veg credit, the full grain. Okay.
Right. So, and when we do these whole muscle, like boneless wings, a lot of times we tell people to use an 8-ounce ladle. And that's just, you know, there's going to be a little space in there where, like the chicken, you know, there's air and kind of like pockets where the chicken doesn't fill out. So definitely use like an 8-ounce ladle to portion this. You know, and so then I've just got a little bit of kind of creamy, sweet slaw also to finish that off.
Oh, those flavors just sound amazing together.
Yeah.
And it looks pretty on the plate too.
Yeah. And I think more and more, like, you know, well, not more and more, everyone's eating with their eyes. So same thing with kids, you know, so why can't I do something like bright and fun and fresh?
No, that's good, because Instagram it can be your best friend or not at all.
Yeah, and I think this is photo worthy, in my opinion.
No, that looks delicious. I can't wait to try it.
Cool.
Thanks so much, Chef. I can't wait to see what else you made for us today. So Brooks, these recipes look fantastic. I'm really, you know, we already saw the rice bowl you put together a little bit ago with that Asian slaw, the extra veggies, and the sweet chili sauce on the boneless wings. But tell me what else you made under this Thai-inspired menu.
First of all, thank you. So we've got some tacos and we've got a burger here. The tacos and the burger both have that same slaw. And we've added a little bit of a sun butter sauce. You know, there's a peanut butter sauce that's very traditional in Thai cuisine, and it's normally like peanut butter, a little bit of like garlic chili paste, lime juice. And we've kind of done a similar thing with just sun butter instead, just to avoid that allergen.
Okay.
But you know, you still have a little bit of that Thai glaze on the fajita meat here. Same thing, I did a little bit of Thai glaze like on my burger. Still got my slaw and like the peanut kind of underneath, just to really kind of tie that like nutty fruit, bright flavor all together.
Oh, I love it. And I love that you've done the different proteins with this one. So we've got our breaded chicken, our unbreaded ingredient meat, and our burger. And they look to take on the flavors really well. Like, do you see any contrast in the flavors, the way they pair between chicken or beef or anything like that? They work well on the Thai?
Yeah, and I mean, definitely here with the burger, like, you know, the peanut sauce, it's gonna have like a deeper, beefier flavor, so that'll kind of stand up to it a little bit better. Same thing here with the taco. This is a little bit lighter dish, so I kind of left that sun butter, peanut butter sauce out.
So again, these are amazing. I can't wait to try everything, and I think schools are going to be really excited to test these out with students and put it on their menu. So I'm really excited to see what happens with these.
Awesome.